Today we have Troy Winterholt, one of the members of the Lloydminster Meridian Twins, who have been inducted into the Saskatchewan Baseball Hall of Fame for their teams from 2000 to 2014. And so thank you so much for being with us today, Troy.
Yeah, you bet, no problem.
And so, Troy, tell me a little bit about the Twins and how they were run. You were a manager of the team as well as a player. Just tell me a little bit about the day-to-day for the Twins through those 2000 to 2014 seasons.
Well, the teams that are being inducted are the teams from year 2000 to 2014. In that time frame, we just had a lot of success, especially in the NSRBL provincially. We were always contenders at the senior AA level, but we were able to win 12 or 10 league championships in our Saskatchewan River Baseball League in 15 years. We won a Senior A provincial championship, SAS Baseball Team of the Year in 2002, and we entered AA provincials many years, and we were a force there in the early 2000s, late 2009 to 2011. There we were always in the mix to win the championship, but we always came up a little bit short. So we just had a good run over 15 years, and it's nice to be seeing that being recognized.
And so, Troy, you mentioned some of the success the Twins had. What do you think is one of the main reasons that you guys were so successful throughout those few seasons?
It was just we had a lot of talent on the team. Back in 2000, we were a lot of young guys in around that 19, 20 years old. We had a good solid group of talented young players, and we just wanted to play ball and have some fun and just see what we could do. We didn't really, of course we didn't really know what was ahead of us or anything like that. We were just wanting to play ball. We were the only team in town at the time, and we could get on the field whenever we wanted, so we always took advantage of that. And but I think just with our team in particular, we had a strong core. We had 6-7 guys that played through the 15-year span that were part of our core, and we were always we were always able to build around those guys and have them come in and feel welcome on the team and contribute in different ways. But that solid core was what really led us to the success we had.
And so, Troy, as a member of these teams, how honored are you and the rest of the players to be inducted into the Sask Ball Hall of Fame?
I think it's just puts everything in place of what you did for all those years, and the labors that you put in, all the practice that you put on the field, and the phone calls and the emails and the text messages, and trying to work to put a good team on the field, and all the experiences you had, all the friendships you made over the years, and everything under the whole that anybody had anything to do with the baseball team over the years. It's a great honor to anytime when you're recognized, especially provincially, to accept a recognition like this.
And so, Troy, if you could tell me a little bit about how the Twins operated following that 2014 season and kind of where they're at now, as well as your final few years in senior baseball.
For myself, I stayed on. Most of the core guys quit in 2020 after the 2013 season. There was talk that the team, we had to actually put in a leave of absence at the start of the season 2014, that we weren't going to be in the league because a lot of our core guys had quit, and it looked like we weren't going to have enough players to put a team together. But we managed to round up a lot of young guys that year, and we kind of started over there, and so myself and Kevin Payne were there for a few more years. I stuck around until 2021 was my last season. I didn't play last year, so I've kind of stepped away from the game and from the team the last couple of years. But as far as I know, that the team's getting ready for another season. They're currently in you could probably say a rebuilding stage at this point. Again, they're starting out with a new group, a younger group, and they're going to do the same thing. Go out there and play some ball, play hard, see what they can do, and hopefully they can have some success on the field. I know the league is down. The North Saskatchewan River Baseball League's down quite a few teams this year. They only got 7, but as far as the Twins goes, they got a team on the field there. They got some good young ball players, and they're going to need the community support as well. So if anybody gets a chance to go out and watch a ball game, I'm sure the boys will put on a good show for you.
Thank you so much, Troy, for all the information, and congratulations once again to you and the Lloydminster Meridian Twins for being inducted into the Saskatchewan Baseball Hall of Fame.